All right, welcome everyone to tonight's coach webinar. I'm so happy that you're here with me tonight. The fact that you're here honestly tells me that you're different. The fact that you would even consider coming on a webinar like this tells me that you're somebody who feels like she wants to make an impact. Maybe you're somebody who has felt like you want to use your story to inspire other people. Perhaps you feel like there's some work that you need to do. Raise your hand if you feel that way. Girls, do you feel like there's something that you need to do? There's some work that you need to accomplish. Let me tell you girls something. That is not something that everybody feels or thinks. A lot of people maybe feel like they just want to keep to themselves. Maybe like, who am I to share my story? Who am I to think that I could be a social media influencer? And so a lot of people hold back and they don't even consider like learning or anything. I don't know if you saw a recent post of mine that I shared when it was when I braided my hair, and I made an analogy and I wanted to share this with you girls. So I said that every time I braid my hair, I always think of it as I'm braiding my hair. I think, wow, 2 summers ago, I always admired girls who braided hair. And I would always say, oh, I wish I knew how to braid hair. I wish I knew how to do that. And more girls coming in. I always thought, I wish I knew. Let's get this on speaker view. I'm gonna mute you girls. I always thought, I wish I knew how to braid. And then one summer, I made the goal to sit on YouTube and finally learn how to braid hair. So it was something that I admired in other people, but I never did it for myself. And then finally I decided, hey, why not me? Those girls do the cute little braids. Why not me learn how to do it? It's not like they were born to do this, right? So I finally learned, and every time I braid my hair, I just think, how cool is it that just a few summers ago, I didn't know how to do this, but I taught myself, and now look at me, I can braid hair. The same applies for this, girls. I know you may be thinking to yourself, I'm not a social media influencer. I don't know how to take pictures. I'm not good in front of the camera. You know, whatever it is, whatever things that maybe the little doubts and things that you have told yourself, but everything is learnable. Everything that you want to be can be learned, taught. We got Google, literally. If there's anything that you want to do, you can Google it, all right? Anything, even, you know, whatever it is. So we live in an age of information. We live in a digital world. I think to even say like, oh, everyone shops online is kind of like, duh, everybody shops online now. Like, it's not something that's like, that some people do, some people, no, this is like a fact. This is the world that we live in. Everything that we consume is mostly from our phones. And so tonight, I wanna kind of plant the idea in your head, girls, that if everyone's already on this and their attention is on this and they're on Instagram and they're using social media, why not find a way possible for yourself to learn a new skill and to learn how that you can get a piece of this pie? Because trust me, there are people making a lot of money, not only in our industry, within the coaching community, but also as social media brand influencers. And tonight I want to show you how it all goes together. Beachbody, the training that you will receive with Beachbody is top notch. The social media, I mean, I just know because I've trained other people from other companies, and the general knowledge that we teach our coaches, like, they don't know some of these basic social media skills. So right away, you're gonna come in with amazing training. But before we go into exactly what the opportunity is, I just wanted to share that with you girls, to get you thinking, to already get you thinking that maybe you don't have the skill now, but you absolutely 100% can develop it. Do you girls believe that? Do you girls believe that you can develop this skill and become a social media influencer? Do you believe that you could use your story, your gifts, your journey to get fit and healthy, to inspire other people? You can absolutely 100% do this. And the cool thing about it, guys, you don't have to be fit. When I say you don't need any experience, you don't need to be already fit with your 6-pack. There's plenty of girls doing that. What there isn't a lot of is you. There's only one you. There's only one you, one person with your unique story, your unique personality. And that's the really cool thing about building your own brand, you guys, is that you don't have to be ashamed for the things that you're vulnerable about. You can literally use those things that kind of make you feel a little insecure and find another tribe of women that feel the exact same way. And I've kind of done that with my legs. I'm always talking about my big legs. Do you know how many Latinas message me like, girl, I got big legs like you? I've taken an insecurity of mine or just something that, you know, I've just struggled with. I've been vocal about that insecurity. And I found my tribe of women who also have big legs. And I'm teaching them how to embrace them and how to love them and work on them, because we can totally tone our legs. We just got to work a little harder. So you can use your unique story, some of the things that you have overcome in your life to inspire people. Now, why health and fitness? I will tell you this, you guys, I have been on the internet for over 10 years creating social media content on YouTube. When I did Beachbody, I had another business too. When I joined to be a health and fitness coach with Beachbody, I couldn't deny the fact, guys, that there was a demand for this. I had no intentions to be a fitness coach. I was not really a fit girl. I like to work out, but I was not a fit girl at all. I was 40 pounds overweight. I had lost most of it, but I was very fluffy. I had a 6-month-old baby, but I wanted to be fit. I wanted to be a fit mom. Like, I wanted muscles. You see, like, I wanted that. I would see the women in the grocery stores, like, come on, kids, like, pushing their kids in their, like, runner shorts and their arms were ripped. And I was like, I want to be a fit mom. I wasn't one, okay? But I wanted to be one. And so I didn't start entertaining this until I started working out myself. I did my very first Beachbody program that a neighbor actually gave to me. Before that, I was going to the gym. And I was kind of clueless, just doing the treadmill. How many of you just do the treadmill at the gym? Because that's what you do, right? You just do the treadmill and, you know, maybe a few little weights. But I don't know if you're anything like me, I was a little clueless. I just did what I thought I needed to do when I went to the gym, which was the treadmill. And so my neighbor handed me this 25-minute DVD. She said, try this from home. And guys, I was drenched. I got my butt kicked. It was awesome. And I was like, 25 minutes? Then I started looking up people who did the program, and I saw their results, and I saw they were drinking this shake, and I saw they were doing this 25-minute. I was doubtful. I'm like, 25 minutes, come on. When I go to the gym, I'm there for an hour, 2 hours, like 25 minutes. I was doubtful. Drinking the shake, I buy a shake from Publix, you know, whatever. Like, it was all like, I was, you know, like the average person, just like I had my doubts, I had my concerns. So, but I started doing the program. And then naturally, because I would just share things on social media, I would just say like, hey, did my workout. Wasn't trying to sell to anybody. I wasn't trying to, you know, do anything major. I was just letting people know, hey, I worked out. I was a new mom, and I would share like mommy things, maybe like have a kid on my leg while I was squatting. And, you know, that's what I was showing. And guys, the messages started coming. Lily, I see you working out and it inspired me to work out. Lily, I saw you, you know, work out with your baby on your lap doing a squat, and I decided to get in my living room and do a workout. Lily, because of you, I started walking in the park every day. Lily, I started eating healthier. And all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute. When I was doing my other business, when I was doing like sharing regular stuff, people were not messaging me like to say these things. And that's when I said, you know what? There's something here. There is something here. Health and fitness is in demand. People want this. Let me ask you guys something. Have you ever been to the grocery store and seen at the checkout line, like they always have like the woman's magazine or something like, you know, Becky Taylor lost 50 pounds. And, you know, she's got her pants and she's holding it out like that, right? And we pick it up and you're like, what did Becky Taylor do? Right? You want to just know the secret. Becky Taylor ate healthy and started working out, right? It's always that, it's always that. But do you ever not pick it up? Do you ever not pick up that thing and say, oh, she probably ate healthy and worked out? No, we pick it up every time. Not figured, I'm sure you're not picking up the magazines every time, but you know what I mean. Like, we want to know. You run into an old friend and she's looking snatched. You're gonna say, what did you do, girl, right? right? Everyone's gonna do that. If you're normal, you're gonna do that. And guess what? It's always, I started working out, I started eating better. You know, some people may say, oh, I did keto, you know, whatever it is, they're gonna tell you something. But it always comes back to eating good and working out. Guys, there is a demand for this industry and it never gets old. Do you know someone who used to like sell something and now they're not doing it anymore? Maybe it was a fad, maybe it was makeup that no one uses anymore, I don't know. This doesn't get old. If anything, it keeps it keeps what's the word I'm looking for? Like it keeps on getting better. That's not the word I was looking for, but it just gets better and better because, you know, there's just more demand for it, and now everything's digital, so they can come out with like cool programs and stuff like that. So guys, this doesn't get old. To be in an industry that doesn't get old, that isn't gonna like be like, if that girl posts one more picture of her oils, if that girl posts one more picture of her little tea, this isn't that. Sorry, no offense, but you know what I'm saying? Like the people that are always like drinking my thing, like this isn't that. This isn't that, you guys. I promise you, it's not that. You know what it is? It's you. It's you. It's you showing up every day. It's you showing people that even though you got no sleep, you woke up and you did your workout. It's you saying, yes, I drink my shake and it makes me feel amazing. It curbs my sweet cravings because that's what it's going to do for you. So you're going to share these things with pride. And all you got to do is share you. So you're not always just like posting about, you know, products all the time and like, hey, look at this, look at my, you know, my tea, my drink, my pills, it's not that, okay? This is you, your story, your journey, your lifestyle. How cool does that sound? Can you guys be you? Can you be you? You can be you every day, all day. You know when people start holding back and maybe like not doing so well in this business? When they try to not be them. When they try to be perfect, when they try to come into this thinking that they need to be something that they're not, when they don't show up because they're feeling fat or because they ate a pizza that day and they're like, oh no, I can only show my salad. Those are the people who don't do good in this business. So if you girls can be yourself, you can thrive in this business. And you know what? Sometimes being yourself, like it could be a little scary, right? But remember what I said in the beginning about by sharing the things that maybe you feel a little insecure about, maybe the things that make you feel like a hot mess, it will only help you build your tribe and find other like-minded women who are just like you. So even if there's things about you that you may feel, I don't know if I could do this, I'm XYZ, I don't know, I struggle with this. Oh, I can never eat healthy longer than 2 days. You know, whatever it is, there's somebody out there that relates to you. So if you can be yourself, guys, you can be a coach. Now let's talk about Beachbody and why we partner with Beachbody. So here's the deal, guys. Anybody that you follow online, if they have 1 million followers, if they're a blogger, a house designer, a makeup artist, the only way they're able to thrive and continue making content is because they're either getting paid by a brand to, you know, to feature them. This nail polish brand will pay me, you know, $5,000 to use it and mention it. And that's how I can make money as an influencer, or I have to sell something. So you have to sell something if you want to make money online, right? So if you're not open to selling something, then we have a problem here. But maybe sales scares you. Maybe sales is something that makes you feel, hold on, what happened? Maybe sales is something that makes you feel a little like scared, insecure, cringy. How many of you kind of cringe at the thought of selling something to people? You could be honest. Okay, it could be a little cringy, right? But here's the thing. So if you want to make money, you have to sell. So you gotta get over that. You gotta say, you know what? People sell every day. If you guys had an amazing sandwich at a restaurant, you would sell it to your friend. You would say, girl, did you have the chicken sandwich from Popeyes? Did you guys see the whole Popeyes chicken sandwich craze? Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A? I mean, people were going crazy talking about it online, okay? If I don't live by a Popeyes, but I need to still try that sandwich, okay? Because of all the hype around it. But everybody was raving about Popeye's chicken sandwich. The only difference was they weren't paid to do that, but that was some free promotion for Popeyes. But guys, we do it all the time. If you love a product, if you love a lipstick, if you love a new handbag, you're gonna tell people about it. And so every day we're selling, that blogger that's like, hey, I love my jeans, got them from Forever 21. She's selling something to you. So once you can kind of think of sales as just sharing the things that you love, you can get that cringy ickiness out of the picture and just think, hey, everybody sells every day. I can sell something to benefit me. The difference is, guys, is that rather than promoting, think of a brand that you love. Are you a Starbucks girl? You always posting your Starbucks selfie? I got my frap. I got my frap, guys. Yeah, that cute little picture. You just made Starbucks some money. You just made your friend beg her mom to drive her to Starbucks, okay? That's what you just did. So why not do that for something that benefits you? And you guys, you have to do it with pride. You have to say, heck yeah, why not do it for something that benefits me? Not like, oh, but that's embarrassing. It's going to benefit me. Heck no, it's going to benefit you. Heck yeah. So don't feel embarrassed about that. Lift yourself up with pride. That's a good thing. Heck yeah, you're going to learn how to get a piece of this pie because everyone's eating over there. You need to learn how to eat too, and this is how you do it. So let's not be afraid of sales, because sales is what holds a lot of people back from this business. I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of people are like, oh, I can't sell. Just switch that mentality, okay? It's literally a mindset shift. So why do we partner with Beachbody? Beachbody, guys, they've been around for over 20 years. About 10, 11 years ago, they created Team Beachbody, which allows people to be health and fitness coaches. They noticed that a lot of people were buying the programs off the infomercials, P90X. You guys remember seeing that or hearing about P90X, Insanity? They noticed that a lot of people were buying these programs, but they weren't doing them. They weren't following through. But people in the message boards, back in the day, AOL message boards, they were like chatting and saying, hey, I did my workout, and they were encouraging people. And that's when Beachbody said, bing, how about create a network of coaches where people can encourage and help people? So that's when they created Team Beachbody. Team Beachbody allows the average Joe, the average girl, thin, skinny, overweight, obese, to simply be a professional cheerleader. Any of you were cheerleaders in high school? Are you a cheerleader? I was. Okay, guess what? You get to be paid to be a cheerleader. You don't have to know about nutrition and fitness. You don't have to be a certified personal trainer. All you got to do is be willing to cheer people on. That's it. You just got to be a cheerleader. And so when you decide to join Beachbody, you become a professional cheerleader. So that's what we're able to do.
No, I had a brother-in-law.
Coaches were able to come on and inspire people and connect them with a company that has been around for 20 years, and they're creating amazing stuff, guys, amazing supplements, amazing workouts, and the proof is in the pudding. People have gotten so many amazing results through our programs. So all we do, remember how I told you in the beginning that every influencer needs to sell something, okay? You need to sell something. If you're gonna make money, you gotta sell. Every influencer does it. So all we do is we partner with a company that already creates supplements, meal replacement shakes, top of the line, guys. If you're an ingredient, a label girl, if you're into pure ingredients, you're gonna be totally impressed with Shakeology. You're gonna be impressed with our pre-workout. It's plant-based, no artificial colors, ingredients, all right? This stuff is good stuff. So we partner with this company that's already making the good stuff. You don't have to go and reinvent the wheel and you're not a chemist, all right? You don't gotta make the shakes yourself. We partner with a company who's already created them, and in turn, we make a commission off of it, all right? Does anyone here work retail? You do? Okay, yep. Okay, so retail, how do they make money? They sell something for a profit, they make a commission basically. It's the same thing, guys. So we partner with a company. Now, you don't have to buy a bunch of products. It's not like something like you have your own store and you buy 50 shakes to sell. The cool thing about what we do is it's all online. All you need to do is put someone's email address and boom, the company does it all. You don't have to ship. You don't have to package anything. None of that, all right? And trust me, especially now that I started the glue brand business, I got back to shopping again, to shipping again. And it's a lot of work, you guys. It is. It really is, you know? But obviously, if you're doing something you love, it's fun work, right? But it's work. And the fact that we get to just like literally type someone's email address, sit back and let the company ship, it's a huge benefit of having your own business, okay? So we partner with this company because we're not going to reinvent the wheel. They already have amazing products proven to work for people. And so we just put it in people's hands. That's all we do, is we put it in people's hands and we say, hey, do this. Look at the results people got. Look at the results I got. And then we have what we call challenge groups. So a challenge group is probably something that some of you are a part of now or have joined me before. And Beachbody gives you your very own app. So the technology is there too, guys. You have your own app where you can have your own community of people. So as you go signing up your cousin, your best friend, your coworker, you put them all in this group. You say, hey, I got my own app. Put them all in the app and you cheer them on. Hey, I did my workout. And the way, you know, you don't have to worry about like, well, what do I do in these groups? You just show up. You just show up. You show people like, hey, I worked out. Did you too? You know, and then there's little things that you can get creative and innovative. You could do little fun contests. You know, I've done that over the years. It's all up to you. But in the beginning, you know, it's all a learning curve, and you're going to partner with me. I'm going to take you under my wing and show you how I do it. You'll be part of my group, and your people can be part of my group. And I kind of walk you along the way like a little mother hen, okay? You guys will be my little chickens. You'll be my little chickens, and I'll say, come here. You don't have to know anything, girl. Come here. I got you. Can you follow me? Follow me, because I'll just show you how to do it. You just follow me. That's it. I'll tell you what to say. I'll tell you how to do it. That's how I do it, guys. So if you have any fears about, but what do I do? I'm not going to know how to do it. That's okay. I walk you through it. I walk you through it. This is my passion, you guys, helping you learn how to build your own brand and make money online. If you wanted to stay here all night and talk about it, I would love to. Because I love this stuff, guys. I love it. And trust me, there is money to be made. And if you don't take advantage right now and say, all right, teach me, Lily, show me the way, you're literally going to watch that boat sail off. And all those people are going to be having fun, doing their thing. And you're just going to be here like, but I didn't know how to do it. Okay? Don't let that be you. How do you get started, guys? How do you get started right now to join our team and be part of Team Forever Fit? Join and partner with an amazing company, which is Beachbody. How do you get started? All you do is you just buy your starter kit. Your starter kit includes Beachbody On Demand. It's the Netflix of fitness. You're going to be able to choose from a million different, not a million, but tons of different programs, hundreds of different workouts, programs with top of the line nutritionists, fitness experts, coaches, trainers, all right? These people train athletes. We just did a program called 6 Weeks of the Work with Amwala Caesar. He trains celebrities. He trains NBA players. And then now he's training us. He created a program for Beachbody. This guy, you know, is out there doing his thing in LA. And now he's partnered with Beachbody to coach all of us. So train all of us, which is amazing, all right? So you get your Beachbody On Demand. You're going to start off with your Shakeology. Why do we talk about Shakeology? Let's just take a moment to talk about Shakeology. Shakeology is our superfood meal replacement shake. So it's not protein. It's not just a protein powder, guys. And I want to make that clear, because if you want to compare apples to apples, you can't. I mean, we have just a protein shake, and it's half the price. A protein shake that it's just like, if it's for muscle recovery, it's lean muscle mass, like it's just you shake it up and drink it. This isn't your pretty shake that you're going to top with granola. You know how I like to make my smoothie bowls? Okay, that's not that. That's protein shake. The superfood shake has over 70 superfoods. It is scientifically proven to curb your junk and sweet cravings. And my biggest testimony I have of that, guys, was I started drinking Shakeology the week of Halloween. Ever since I had kids, I would raid their bags on Halloween for all the chocolate, right, moms? That's what we do. We raid the chocolate from the kids. Okay, every year I did that. The week I started drinking Shakeology, we went trick-or-treating, and like literally I wasn't even thinking of like raiding their bag. I did trick-or-treat, we went around. I got home that night and I'm like, dang, I don't even want it. Like my kids were like, Mom, Almond Joys. They know that's my thing, Almond Joys. I didn't even want it. So since I didn't want it, I didn't have it. And after that, just to challenge myself and kind of prove like whatever, it's just a personal challenge. Every year on Halloween, I do not have candy. I don't touch it. The day after, maybe I'll touch it a week later, but on Halloween day, I made a special like pact to myself to not touch the Halloween candy because I did that 5 years ago when I started this. It was so cool. Guys, it was the Shakeology. That's when I was like, I even told my husband, could it be the shake? No, come on, a shake can't do that. But literally, my sugar cravings went down. When I drank my shake, I just didn't want to have junk. It literally tastes amazing. So that's the whole thing. It's the bread and butter of our business because it's going to help you. It keeps you on track, you guys. You do your workout, you drink your shake. Look, I don't make up the statistics. I promise you that I don't make this up, but the girls that get results in my group, it's usually my coaches. And why is it my coaches? Because they're committed to drinking the supplements. They're drinking their Shakeology. They got their Energize. They got the little energy drink, all right? We're drinking the stuff. We're doing the stuff. They show up. When you're a coach, you're more committed. How many of you guys are moms here? Raise your hand if you're a mom. You could put it in the chat if you're a mom. I know some of you there are moms. Okay. As a mom, when do you get to just take a day off and be like, guys, I'm not momming today. You guys just fend for yourself. We don't do that, right? We got to show up for our kids. We got to show up because it's our responsibility. You can't just like be like, I'm not going to mom today. See you guys later. I'm off. I mean, some of us have the luxury of a mother-in-law living with you or something like that. But for the most part, moms have to show up no matter what. Coaches show up no matter what, guys. When you're being responsible for other people are watching you for inspiration. Other people are counting on you because you're their coach. You show up. And this I call the magic of coaching. Guys, get ready to feel the magic of coaching. What is the magic of coaching? The magic of coaching is that you will be the most consistent you have ever been in your life with your fitness. You will be the most consistent you have ever been with your nutrition. Why? Because you're showing up for other people, point blank. And I don't care, maybe it is for show. You know, maybe you're just like, oh, I gotta do this because, you know, I told everyone I was on day 5. And now, you know, I gotta show up on day 6. I can't just come back on day 12 and be like, hey, about that. So you gotta show up, right? It does something to you. It makes you work harder. It makes you grind harder. It's the magic of coaching. I would not be where I am today, guys. My body wouldn't look the way it looks. My health, my habits, the way that my family eats, it wouldn't be that way if I wasn't a coach. How do I know this? How do I know this, guys? Because I got friends. I got family. They signed up. They bought the pack. They drank the shake for like, you know, the first month and then stopped. Where are they now? They're all still overweight. They haven't really changed their lifestyle. No new habits have been formed, okay? And I'm not knocking them, but that's life, right? Because we get busy. We're moms. We work. We're tired. List the excuses. They're real, guys. An excuse isn't like, oh, my dog ate my workout. Like, they're not bullcrap excuses. Like, they're real. I'm tired. You know, I'm overworked. But guess what? Coaches show up anyways. It's amazing, guys. If you have failed a million times at your diet, at your lifestyle change, become a coach. Become a coach and you will see like, what the heck, even if the only thing you did was get fit, guys, and you didn't make a penny, would that be worth it to you? Honestly, could I ask you that? If you never made 1 penny in coaching, but you were like in the best shape of your life, would that be worth it? I say yes. I say yes. Because the way that I feel, my energy level, my confidence, man, this is a good feeling. This is a good feeling. And, you know, getting paid to do this, it's like the icing. Like the cake is delicious. The icing is really, really good. I mean, actually, the icing to me makes the cake or the cupcake. But both are still good, right? It's just the icing on the cake. Like, wow, what? I get paid for this? It's amazing, guys. So to wrap this up, and maybe if you guys have questions, we'll do a little Q&A at the end. We got 7 minutes left, guys. So I told you about why you need to join, why we partner with Beachbody. Let's just close, lastly, we're gonna wrap it up by talking about how we actually make the money. So we talked about how you're gonna change your life. We talked about you selling. You're gonna make the money because what you sign up with to be a coach, which is your Beachbody On Demand, your Shakeology, you can choose to get the pre-workout drink. All the coaches love it. It really gets you in the zone. You're gonna get the first supplements, and everything is on sale right now, $20 off. So it's an awesome time. It's literally the lowest price it has been all year right now. So this is an awesome time. Not last month, not 2 months. Like right now, this is the lowest price ever to join Beachbody. So literally for $140, $160, you can start your business today, guys. When I started my business, I simply just wanted to make enough money to pay for my product. That was my first goal. Wasn't trying to be a millionaire, wasn't trying to like, you know, I don't want to hear my husband. So I just want to pay for my shake every month. That's all I want to do. I don't want him like, oh babe, the shake's coming to the house. Babe, I got to pay for it, honey. That was my first goal, okay? To get my shake paid for. Guys, I made $500 my first month up as a coach. For working out, for posting a picture of me lunging. What? Like that was so mind-blowing. How many of you guys would like to make $500 this month? It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, raise them hands. Okay, it is possible. And guess why it's so possible? Because right now all the gyms are closed. Your friends are probably, if they haven't already signed up with someone else, they're probably doing random stuff on YouTube, looking up Google, whatever people do that don't have a system. They're just doing random stuff, or they're not doing anything at all. All right, so we need you guys. We need you, and right now is the time because people need you. All right, let's take advantage of this time. So every time that you sell exactly what you got started with, you make a commission. You make 25%. Eventually, guys, you have an opportunity to build a team, and through that team, you make residual income. Residual income is the money that you make when you don't even have a sale. You just make it in your sleep, okay? This week, 50% of my paycheck was all residual. That was not from my personal commissions. It was from what my team produced underneath me. I do want to say that we celebrated some of the highest pay weeks. I've had consistent pay weeks of over $1,000, guys, over $1,000 doing this, all right? So, and there's girls making so much more, all right? The idea is we need a team of other people doing this so that we can all rise up together. And let me show you how easy it is to make that to get your shake paid for. How many of you guys would at least like to get your products paid for every month? That would be cool, right? Let me show you how easy it is as we get off this. Watch this. Lisa, girl, I just signed up for this challenge. This girl, Lily, I follow her on Instagram. This Diana, this girl, I follow her on Instagram. You got to see her transformation. Just check her out. She's super cool. But anyways, I joined her challenge, and I'm going to get flaca, girl. I'm going to get flaca. Do this with me. You just got to buy this shake. I don't know. It's called Snakeology. I don't know. Some name there, but just do it. It's a shake and a workout. Yeah, you're going to do it? Okay, bye. That's it. That's it, guys. You call the people closest to you and say, girl, let's get snatched together. Let's lose weight. Do you need to lose weight? I need to lose weight. Let's do this together. That's it. All right? It's that easy. And I'm telling you it's that easy because it is. If you come into this and you're like, it's the shake. wait, let me learn what's in it and then I'll come back and tell you. You don't have to do that, okay? You don't have to do that. You literally just got to say, girl, do this with me. That's it. That's it. And that's how you're going to make your first money back. First of all, you're going to make back your investment. I'm going to teach you how to make back the money that you invest and then go out and make some money on top of that, all right? I will mentor you. We have a new coach mentorship, a training. Every week we meet in a team call just like this with the rest of the team. It is amazing, guys. I just want to close by inviting you. If you want this energy, guys, if you want to be around positive women who have goals, who are just go-getters, going out there, making things happen, I want to invite you to join our team. It would be my honor to mentor you. I would love to open up my brain and say, here, girl, this, that, my 10 years of experience online, I want to give it to you. I want to show you. So all you got to do is message the person who invited you here and just say, Lily, or whoever, my heart is on fire, girl. I don't know how, but let's do this. How much does it cost? We'll go over the different packages with you, and you can decide. You know, you could start with a basic pack, or you could get the big mamma jamma that has the bars, a 3-day detox. I mean, there's everything, and since everything's $20 off, it's a great time to just say, you know what, screw it, give me the big mamma jamma. You know, whatever you want to do. So anyways, guys, I hope that you feel inspired. I would love to hear from you. Just tell me how you're feeling. Maybe now is not the time for you, but I hope that tonight I at least planted that seed in your heart to say, ask yourself, why not me? All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's just take a little picture. If you are here, come to the camera, please. And let's take a picture. Get cute. All right. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. All right, we took 1 million. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you. You'll be hearing from me, but I hope to hear from you, okay? Bye.